Welcome to another episode of Kurdistan This Week, where we bring you the latest in the Kurdistan region from NRT Studios in Somani. The number of coronavirus cases in the Kurdistan region continued to surge this week, with officials encouraging residents to recommit to observing public health guidelines like social distancing. During much of April, it appeared that the number of cases in the region had plateaued, but since May 13th, the Health Ministry has recorded 174 new cases as of Friday afternoon, or 30% of the current total of 566. Despite the surge, the government is not planning to resume a lockdown or curfew, according to Erbil Governor Firsat Sofi. However, the travel ban between the governorates was extended until June 15th in order to prevent the spread of the virus. On the financial front, the Kurdistan region continues to face a severe budget crisis with no resolution yet over whether the federal government will send funding to pay public sector salaries. Brought on by low oil prices and a decision by Baghdad to cut off budget transfers to Erbil, the crisis has caused many to worry that the KRG will be unable to make payroll. That sense was compounded on Friday when KRG Prime Minister Masroor Barzani gave a speech outlining the seriousness of the situation, which he blamed squarely on Baghdad. He also said that the KRG was $27 billion in debt, a shocking figure that was later disputed by Speaker of the Kurdistan Parliament Rayaz Fayak and Goran lawmaker Ali Hama Salah, saying that at least $10 billion of that was money owed to public sector workers from the salary withholding system in place between 2014 and 2018. Talks with the federal government are expected to continue this coming week. The crisis has raised the prospect of protests, a situation that the KRG seems keen to avoid. On Thursday, however, a Kurdistan Islamic Union lawmaker said that Erbil Governor Firsat Sofi had told his party that no protests would be allowed in Erbil in the near future. 5 fighters from the Kurdistan Workers' Party, known as the PKK, were killed in a Turkish airstrike near Mawat on Tuesday night, according to the district mayor. They were traveling in a car near Safra village, north of Sulmani city, when the strike occurred. A nearby clinic and several houses were also damaged. Turkey routinely bombs targets in the Kurdistan region in an effort to combat the PKK, though most strikes take place further north and west. Finally, the KRG's Ministry of Higher Education and Scientific Research announced on Tuesday that it has ended the 2019-2020 academic year because of the ongoing coronavirus outbreak. Students who pass their first semester exams are considered to have passed the year, while students who have failed them have an opportunity to take their second semester exams at a future date. Universities and other institutions of higher education closed down on February 29th as a measure to protect the health of students, faculty, and staff. Some universities have been using online instruction in the interim. The decision follows a similar one by the Ministry of Education to end the academic year at primary and secondary schools as well. The ministry had hoped to resume classes, but the recent uptick in the number of cases contributed to the decision to end the year now. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Kurdistan This Week. If you'd like more information on these stories and others, check out our website, nrttv.com/en, and be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.